The Crazy Tube Circuit Sidekick Jr is here, and they have the big Sidekick with 3-foot switches. Now they have a smaller one with 2-foot switches, and it does reverb, delay, and modulation. I've been extremely busy these past few weeks, and I simply haven't had the time to prepare for this video. So we're gonna discover together, which is gonna be even more fun because I'm gonna mess up. I had about 5 to 10 minutes with it before I started shooting this, so I know a little bit about it. We're gonna start with the clean tone, cleanish tone, but it's dry-ish. There's a little bit of room. Monotone red snapper is on, which is just a little bit of oomph. I'm gonna start with the plate reverb algorithm. I love plate reverbs, and this is what it sounds like. More mix. So there's mix and there's excite, and with this switch here you switch between the algorithms, and this controls the bank of algorithms. You have six reverb algorithms in total. 6. It sounds glorious. I thought the toggle switch was here. It's down there. It's really good. Now the spring. Let's dial mix down a bit and add more decay. It's good. I've heard better spring reverb algorithms, but in Crazy Tube Circuit's defense, the spring reverb is one of the hardest reverb types to emulate digitally, and you know, you have six reverbs in a tiny enclosure, and they did a fine job with it, but. I wouldn't buy this pedal for the spring reverb algorithm, but the plate is gorgeous, and Hall. I've tried Hall also before. That's gorgeous too. Mix. Let's make it a huge hall. Alright, let's go to the more modern reverb types. Going to gated. I've never heard a gated reverb before. Let's see what this does. Ah, okay. Ooh, this is brilliant. You know what you can do now? Let's see if this works. I think this may work. If you have a lot of reverb and you start playing chords, it gets like messy really quickly when you go to the next chord and the previous chord is still in the decay of your reverb. But now... okay, so I've set the reverb to 1 bar. So you can have this huge reverb on the first couple of notes you're playing, and then it dies off and makes room for the new. That's brilliant. I love this. I love this. Now, Exciter. What does Exciter do? Oh, okay. Cool. Man, this is gorgeous. Now, Shimmer. Every worship guitarist's favorite. I don't know how they did it, but it's really high quality stuff. Now we are going to, these are the reverbs. Now we're gonna go back to plate. Use that as reverb for the rest of the video. The second foot switch engages delay. Now let's look at the controls because I haven't seen it before. It has digital and tape. Let's start with tape. More is the volume. Then tail is the amount of tails. And, well, time speaks for itself. Alright, digital. Yeah. Can it oscillate? Ah, here it goes. Awesome. Okay, now the tricky bit. The modulation channel doesn't have its own foot switch. And I think that's a weird design choice because you want to turn it on or off. What Crazy Tube Circuits did was add a little switch here, and you can select to turn it off, on and off with the reverb channel together, like this. Or turn it on and off with the delay channel, like this. And then when this is off, these two come on. Or you can attach an external foot switch right there on the side and control the modulation channel from there. But, well, not like really control, but turn it on and off. Now, the problem with that is that you have a tiny pedal, but you have to add another foot switch. Personally, I think it would have been more logical to have one of these foot switches assigned to something. Like for me, for instance, the reverb would be always on. So it would have been cool if I could say like, okay, so delay goes there and modulation goes there. So you can always control whatever you need without having the need to add an extra foot switch and just keeping the pedal small. But you know, this is how they did it and it works. And this, I gotta emphasize that this is just my use case scenario. There are plenty of more use cases, and I think they thought it through before they started building the pedals. So this way will probably work for a lot of people out there. You always have to compromise when you like make things smaller. Not a big deal because this also sounds fantastic. We're gonna leave the reverb on. I'm gonna assign it to the reverb channel, and then you can have a dimension, which is like the bass dimension C, a flanger, and an ensemble. I have no idea what that does. Let's go with dimension first. Yeah. I got flagged. It sounds fantastic. Let's do very slow speed, very low depth. I just can't get over the fact of how incredibly powerful this pedal is. Now, let's go to flanger. And ensemble. Ah, a chorus ensemble. And now with the delay. I am very, very impressed by the tones they managed to put in this pedal. This is definitely going on a mini board. Like, if you don't need all the fancy features like depth divisions and different algorithms and more fine tuning for the reverb, if you're just like, you want a good reverb, you want a good delay, you want a good chorus or flanger, then this is perfect. It has it all in one pedal. And I'm very impressed by how they did it. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Get one because it's awesome. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because it helps to grow the channel. You can find my gem tracks on my Patreon page. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.